So yeah, time to move on to Tommi Mäkinen. Now, this is actually a featured game on this disc. Like, cause I mean, if you see like the case of this, it will have Tommi Mäkinen Rally on the front, which is kind of weird. Cause like I said, I mean, Ghost in the Shell is like the best game on here. This is probably one of the better games though. Although saying that, I think they released it at a bad time because I think this game was released around the same time as Colin McRae Rally, and Colin McRae Rally was big. It was like pretty much the game that defined rally games, or at least simulation games, like Rally or whatever. Now I like this. There's so much stuff to do in this game. Like there's actually a track editor. I don't think it works in the demo, but we're going to the arcade mode, so I think that's all we can do in this. So as you can see, I don't think you can select different cars. I'm not sure. So this I find kind of funny though. You can select a 4-speed or 6-speed gearbox, which is kind of funny. 2 laps, that works. I kind of wish I could place the Impreza in this, but whatever. So we can either play USA, China, or I think there's another one. Yeah, Switzerland. So I think I'm going to go with USA. I'm not going to bother playing all 3 levels because it would take a little while. Like even though this is like an arcade racer, it would still take a while to do, I think. But like I was saying, this game came out around the same time as Tommi Mäkinen. Tommi Mäkinen. Well, yeah, obviously it did, because it is Tommi Mäkinen Rally. Oh god, the sound in this is loud. I can barely hear myself talk. I mean, as you can see, one of the opponents gets to drive the Impreza, and I don't, so that kind of sucks. And you got Renault. I don't know. The thing about this game, though, is, like, it's good, but at the same time, it's not as good as Colin McRae. In fact, what's funny is... Ooh, yeah, it's funny as I crashed. But no, what's funny is, they actually reviewed this game in the same issue as Colin McRae Rally in the magazine. And they were like, yeah, Colin McRae Rally is definitely better. Because I think they gave this game, like, a 6, and Colin McRae got a 9, so... Now, I remember this game being really hard, actually. Like, you see, like... And the reason why it's really hard is because of how fast it is. Like, this game is so fast. It's like... You have to have good reflexes to get anywhere in this one. Like, Colin McRae Rally is pure simulation, but this... It's so fast, I mean, this is like... The gameplay almost feels like... It's like Sega Rally, except twice as fast, or something like that. I don't know, this is kind of what it feels like to me, anyway. But like I said, this game is alright. It's not great. Oh, okay, that was close. Is there a way... I forgot... It's the problem is I've forgotten the controls. Okay, L1 looks backwards, that's what I thought. So if I could finish at least second, I think I qualify. Because I think it's up like Micro Machines. But the thing about this game is, the only way to really have a shot of winning is you have to go fast. It's like the Sonic the Hedgehog of rally racing. So there we go, I qualified second. Like I said, I'm not going to bother doing the other races because I just can't be bothered. It's a pretty cool game. If you like arcade races, it's a pretty good game. It has a fair bit to it. But at the same time, like I said, there was better being released at the time. So, yeah. So, we're just going to quit out of that. And, yeah, now to go to all this stuff. I do find it pretty cool that this game has a track editor, because I don't think there were any other PS1 games that had that at the time. Certainly not racing games. In fact, the only... Oh, okay, why did it reset the PlayStation? Yeah, whatever. I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. Now it's time to play another racing game with Total Drivin. Yeah, this game... I'm really bothered to really look into this game much. Like, it's kind of funny about this game is that this game was released in... I say this game a lot, don't I? But yeah, this was released in 1997, I think. Like, you see that in 1997. And like I said, this demo came out in August 1998, so... I don't know why it took them so long to get a demo for this. So we could play as you, or we could play as, I think, Ahmed, I think. But I'm just going to go with Zhu because it's the automatic one. You can actually go for, like, yeah, like, demo sequence, which is basically like a rolling demo. But I'm going to go with the playable demo because that's just the way I am. So let's do this. I remember this demo being quite easy, actually, like, to win. But yeah, Scotland. Yeah. Yeah, what up? It's time to kick these motherfuckers' asses. Yeah, I can't do a Scottish accent to save my life. So, whatever. Yeah, there's some accents I could do, but Scottish isn't one of them. Which is kind of funny considering I'm, you know, English. But whatever. Yo! Time to get out the fucking air bottles! I guarantee any Scots watching this video would have probably clicked off by now. And I won't blame them, but let's do this. One thing I remember about this game, though, I remember the opponents are kind of like dicks. Like, they'll just drive into you to try to ram you off the road. I'm not sure if they do it intentionally or whatever. But what's really funny about the people that made this game, they actually made Max Payne Racing, which is a game I mentioned earlier. Which I think is basically just the same game as this, except with like different tracks, and I think it has licensed cars as well, I think. I'm not entirely sure on that one. And yeah, you press down to look backwards. Which I don't really have a problem with that. I mean, if I was using the analog stick it would be annoying, but when I'm using the D-pad I don't... Like, I find it's easy enough. I kind of wish, like, the early racing games, like the ones that came out like early in the PlayStation's life did that, instead of just not having a camera. Because that's one thing that really bugs me about Ridge Racer, is that there's no way to look behind you, which for the most part isn't a problem, but when you get to that time trial in the special mode, it's a huge problem because you can't see where the cars are behind you because they can overtake you and drive faster and all that. It's like you have to block them off to have any real chance of winning. Okay, I think I screwed up that guy. Anyway, where was I? I forgot, I lost my train of thought there. Because I was about to say the people who made this, I think are actually the same people who made Ride to Hell Retribution. Now, I've never played it, and I say I don't ever plan on playing it because I've heard it's bloody awful. But it just seems kind of weird that the people who made that also made this. I don't know, I can't quite process the thought. I mean, it's kind of like how Bethesda made that terrible, like, Where's Wally game for the NES or whatever it was. Oh no. At least I think they made it, unless they just published it, I don't remember. But yes, I'm just killing it right here. As you can see, I'm already in first. In fact, yeah, I mean, this game is kind of set up like Ridge Racer, actually, where you start from the back and you have to work your way to the front. I mean, a lot of racing games from this time were like that. You know, because a lot of racing games nowadays are all about, you know, realism. Or they're, you know, like Mario Kart, where you basically just have to rely on luck to actually win. I mean, that's the problem I have with Mario Kart, or most of the Mario Kart games. It's like, you know, you can be in first place for, like, most of the race, and then you lose the last second because a blue shell hits you. It's just, I don't know, I just find that annoying about it. I mean, I like Mario Kart, but still, it's just, I don't know, that's when that kind of puts me off playing it. I mean, if I'm going to play a racing game on N64, chances are it's going to be like one of the futuristic racing games that are on it, because those games are awesome, you know. F-Zero X, I'm going to search right now, F-Zero X is probably my single favourite Nintendo 64 game, which might not be a popular opinion, but it's my opinion. Because I used to play that game all the time as a kid, and I've also got, like, Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Racer, which is probably the only good thing to come from the Star Wars prequels, because, I mean, the film sucked. But yeah. So let's do this. Victory spin! And there we go. We're kind of glitching through the wall right there. But yeah, I mean, Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Race. I had that back in the day, and that was a cool game as well. I have both those games. I've also got Wipeout 64, which feels kind of weird that they actually made a Wipeout game for Nintendo 64. Oh no, it just strikes as kind of odd. But But yeah, look at all those cars. Oh yes, 40 cars, 42 tracks apparently. I don't know. But now we've got the power line. Yes. So now we've got Treasure of the Deep. It's kind of funny. I mean, I played this game and I played Treasure of the Deep on, Registered Users Demo 4 pretty recently. Well, I say pretty recently. I think it was about a month ago, actually, come to think of it. But yes, Treasure of the Deep. I wonder if I could beat it without dying this time, actually. And I wonder if I could find, like, what the secret is, because I never actually did that. So I get the feeling it's probably, like, near the beginning of the level. Black Ops Entertainment. Surely more entertaining than Black Ops. But yeah. Well, actually, I've played this before, and I know it is. Because I played this demo before pretty recently, like I said. So let's get into this. Let's actually watch the cutscene this time.
In 1641, a brutal hurricane sunk the Spanish galleon Concepcion just off the coast of Puerto Rico. She went down with a wealth of Vatican gold and religious artifacts, making the site a target for underwater pirates. Your dive objective is to retrieve the ruby-studded Vatican cross and destroy all the pirates' cargo subs. This region is home to the hammerhead shark. Use your nets to keep them at bay.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I mean, the sharks don't really pose any threat from my experience. Like, the only thing that you really have to worry about is, like, the enemy subs or the pirate subs. Do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Okay, let's do this. So here we go. I am Mr. Sub. So I'm gonna go... Oh, okay, I guess I can't go that way. Okay, because I thought there might be a secret there, but I guess not. So collect all these coins. I find that kind of weird, like, there's just coins laying around in the middle of the ocean. But then again, I mean, this is one of those games where there's really no point explaining all this stuff. I mean, who would cares? Oh, time for you to die. What's this? Oh wait, no, that's not it. Where did this guy go? Okay, I guess he got away. Never mind. I think... Yeah, okay, med kit, we don't need that. Not yet, anyway. So now we've got these guys who will try to kill you if you're not careful. And I think the explosions hurt you as well, which is kind of annoying. Oh no. Oh, bugger. Bugger! Buggery. Where's the... Oh. I think the enemy's right behind me, actually. Looking at the map. Why am I messing this up? Okay, eat this. Time for you to go bye-bye. Okay. Give me the nets. And give me the treasure as well, because that's pretty cool. So I think the treasure just gives you points, I think. Bugger. Wait. Oh, yeah, I've just noticed the radar on the bottom left, actually. Probably should have spotted that before, really. Bugger. Come on, give me that health. Give me strength. Okay, no, I don't need... Okay, how do you switch the weapons? Okay, circle. So I thought it was square to do that. Oh, I could do the second one of these. Okay, here we go. Go with the music. Yeah. Okay, you're not getting me. Okay, here we go. Catch this guy on unawares. Blow him up. Yeah. And get hurt by the explosion. Great. I'm sure the secret... It's got to be around here somewhere. I don't know. Oh. Oh. Okay, I thought you got a penalty for, like, shooting torpedoes at, like, sea creatures or something. I don't know. I get the feeling this demo might actually time out if I play like this. Like, the whole way through. But I'll just do it anyway. Because, I mean, I beat this last time, so who really cares? Oh, give me that. Thank you. You also notice the frame rate is kind of inconsistent. Like, sometimes it goes a bit... Like, it kind of drops like this. Oh. I remember, like, when I played this, like, back in the day, I couldn't really figure out what to do. I like that sound when you get hit. Just, yeah, eat that. Okay, 35 chests. Wait, is this the secret? I think it might be. One up. Nice. The hell is this? Oh. Okay. I think this is the secret. This game kind of has like an old school feel to it, actually. And I also find it kind of weird that no one actually found that until now. I don't... Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. I don't mean in terms of, like, you know, me find it in the game. I mean in terms of, like, you know, in the setup of the game. Okay, where is the... Oh, you can die. There we go. Picked up some torpedoes from the bugger. Okay. Get away. Okay, where... Okay, apparently the enemy's directly on top of me, but okay. I could do some air at this point, actually. Okay, there we go. Was that an exclamation mark that appeared above that shot right then? Is this Mel Gear? What is up with these bastards trying to shoot me down constantly? I know it's because I'm trying to take the cross, but still. Some of those who work forces are the same that burn crosses. Yeah. So there we go. Enemies down. Now it's time to defeat the boss thing. Oh, thank you, game. Seriously needed that one. So, wait, I don't want that. Torpedoes! I'm going to use them on this bugger. Oh. Is it dead? No. I'm just going to keep doing this until it's dead. There we go. Oh, bugger. Someone trying to kill me? Bastard. Give me all this. Give me everything. Give me everything tonight. For all you know, we might not have tomorrow. Let's do it tonight. Yes. If I see this guy trying to kill me, I'm just going to kill myself. Yeah, okay. Time for you to die. There we go. So you get for trying to kill me. It's a dog-eat-dog world underwater. Or, I don't know, sea-dog world? I don't know. So we go, dive complete. Let's see how many points I got, actually. Let's check this. Ooh. Look at that. Oh, wait, how is that not found? Okay, I'm pretty sure I found the secret. Whatever. And apparently I didn't get on the high score. Okay, so I did, like, managed to, like, find the secret of everything, but I still couldn't get the high score. Maybe it just counts over, like, the whole game or something. I don't know. But yeah, we're done with that. Now, yeah, available some 98. Yeah. Oh yes. So now that we're done with that, now we got the awesome Powerline logo again. I think it's the last time they used it, actually, because I think after this they made like a Tekken 3 demo, just didn't use it. So now we got Spice World video. Yeah, I'm not really sure why they bothered to include this, to be honest. Like, actually, no, I think I might be wrong on this, but I think didn't Sony actually publish this game? Like they themselves published it. It's kind of weird because I mean Sony mostly published like quality games on PS1, and then for some reason they published this to cash in on, you know, the Spice Girls. It's kind of funny. Now, obviously, I'm gonna have to mute the actual video because, you know, otherwise I'm gonna get done for content ID and all that, because, you know, it's commercial music. You have to you have to expect it. I love how, like, half the footage isn't even from the game. Like, you got these little bits from the game, and then the rest of it is just, like, music videos, I think. You got all of these graphics as well, like, it's kind of funny. Like even for a game made in 1998, it looks pretty bad. I gotta say, like just like the models and all that. It's just the art style just doesn't work. Although it's kind of funny. It's like talking about driving again, because I remember talking about some bastard in a Jaguar earlier. When I was driving home from work. While I was driving to work today, they were actually playing a Spice Girls song on the radio. I don't know what it's called. It's like, stop right now, thank you very much, or something, I don't know. I think they were playing a bunch of songs from like the late 90s thing. Because like, the local radio station that I usually listen to unless they're playing something really terrible. Because, otherwise I can't be asked to change it. They always do this thing every morning, or at least every weekday morning, where for like an hour or so they'll play a bunch of songs from a certain year. So yeah, whenever they play a song from like the mid to late 90s, yeah, they always play the Spice Girls for some reason. So yeah, which I suppose to be expected because they were big back in the 90s. So yeah, which isn't surprising. I mean, hell, they were big enough to get their own video game. So who else got their own video game? The Black Eyed Peas. And the Black Eyed Peas just flat out sucked. So, yeah. So now we're going to take a look at... Let's get the Yaroze video out of the way. I'm saving Hoof Car Racing for the end. But actually, I mean, talk about, like groups that got their own video game or artists. I mean, Michael Jackson, because you have Michael Jackson's Moonwalker on the Mega Drive, which is actually a pretty good game, I think. I mean, it's not great, but it's alright. I mean, it's fun to play at least. It's kind of stupid though. It's like you're Michael Jackson going to rescuing kids, which just seems odd to me. I mean, I know it's based on like that bit in the film where you got like Joe Pesci and he's like the villain. And didn't he wear like makeup or like mascara or something? I can't remember. What else? Oh yeah, Motley Crue. They got their own video game because they had Crew Ball, which I don't really understand why that is. Like, why would you like make a pinball game and then just put the Motley Crue in it for no reason? It doesn't make any sense. And then of course you got I guess you could also count Guitar Hero because they got all your music licensed from different people, but I don't think that really counts. I don't know. Oh yeah, actually, there was also that Michael Jackson like dancing game that came out after he died, I think. But I never played it. I don't know. I think my parents might actually have it on the Wii, actually, come to think of it. I'm not sure, though. I say my parents, it's probably my sister who got it, I don't know. Who else? Oh yeah, Journey Escape, that, like, Atari game. Which I never played, but it looks kind of stupid. And then, of course, you got, like, a bad rendition of Don't Stop Believing, because you have to have that. But yeah, I know I'm not really talking about the Yaroze video. There's nothing really to say about it. I've seen it so many times at this point that it's just... I can't think of anything to say about it. Okay, what do you want me to do? Actually, you know what I should do? I should get a new microphone with, like, a proper, like, cap over it. To prevent, like, popping, to make editing easier and all that. But now we've got the Enlightenment. And I'm just going to let this roll. I'm not going to bother talking over it, because... Well, just see for yourself. It's pretty awesome.
你一定要同我環境結合。你一定要控制你嘅命運。一定要直個狀態。都真係快啊，仔！你可以同我一齊，你真係我啲乜嘢都一齊都冇嘅，你都可以揾到最靈經嘅嘢啦。
Don't underestimate, indeed. Awesome. It's kind of funny. I mean, I'm generally not a fan of commercials because usually they just suck. But when there's stuff like that, it's worth watching. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, now that we're done with that, now let's move on to hover car racing. It's a net Yaroze game. Hopefully it loads properly. And yeah, like I said earlier, and this is a like a Micro Machines rip-off sort of game. It's actually better than the Circuit Breakers game we played earlier, which is kind of sad, but yeah, it's just the way it is. So yeah, we got the standard brick background. It's kind of funny how every single demo used this, like the net Yaroze stuff. And you also notice it has 3D Racer. I don't really know why that is, because it's not really 3D at all. Doesn't really make any sense. Wait, loads right here. Written in 14 weeks by one person. It's still better than a professional game released at the same time. That's pretty bad. Well, okay, I guess 2 people. Still. Okay. Music in this is really quiet. Let's fix that. I don't get, like, why the sound in this game is so quiet. It's kind of weird. So let's go to the arcade mode. I'm probably only going to do, like, 1 or 2 races, but whatever. Let's put my name in, even though I probably shouldn't, but whatever. I'm going to anyway, because fuck you, that's why. Yeah, let's respray the car. Why not? Let's make it orange. Trade. What should we show off already? I'll show off a mine. Let's buy a bit of fuel as well. Let's go into the race. So yeah, like I said, this game is basically Micro Machines rip-off, as far as the gameplay goes. There's not really a whole lot to say about it. I mean, it has weapons, which is something that Micro Machines story doesn't have. I mean, Circuit Breakers has it. You know, the game I showed earlier. Now, I have one problem with this game, which is pretty much the reason why well, I wouldn't call this a great game. The collision detection in this game is a little bit off. Like the walls, those red wall things or whatever. You can crash into them, and every now and then you'll get stuck in a weird way, and it's like you have to like reverse, and it's just kind of awkward. I don't know. Like you can't really get stuck in them, I don't think, or I certainly never have anyway. But yeah. No, the real big problem with this game though is the collision detection with like the other cars, because there's like a chance where you can get stuck into the other car and you're basically stuck. Which is pretty much the thing about this game is you want to make sure you got some weapons on you just in case that happens. So at least you know you can use a weapon and maybe have a chance of getting out. And yeah, you see there like a bounce off the wall. Like sometimes you bounce on it, sometimes you get stuck in it and you have to reverse out. But yeah, okay, yeah, this does have multiplayer, so that's pretty cool. You know, it's kind of funny. Like, what else? Let's get a missile. Let's get a mine, and let's get some fuel. Let's do another race and just. I'm gonna do this race and then probably just get end it. I think, because there isn't really a whole lot else to show with this game. And like you see there, like the yellow car crashed into the purple one and it like instantly stopped. Which I don't know if it's supposed to do that. Probably, but still. Actually, another problem I have with this game is like the graphics. I don't know, because there's 2 sets of levels essentially. Like you got the England levels, which are this, but you think that would at least make the ground green. I mean, it would look a little bit nicer than making it brown. I don't know. It just looks like, to me, it just looks kind of ugly, and I really think they could have done a better job on it. But yes. Now, there's also a set of levels later on, like Japan, I think, where you're like racing on a track that's like in the air somehow, and there's a bunch of buildings in the background. It looks kind of weird, but still looks better than this. But yes, I kind of like the music. I don't know, it's basic, but it's, I mean, you know, it's more than some games had. Like some games, It's like you have to use a CD, or you have to use a CD player. You have to like insert your own CD for music. And yeah, for any kids watching this, yes, there was a time when music on compact discs was a thing. But, ooh, okay, that was close. Don't know what happened there. The cars went haywire. Yeah, at least I can actually get somewhere in this game as opposed to, you know, circuit breakers, where it's just impossible. But yeah. Okay, we still got one more lap. You know, I may as well just sum up this disc right now. It's a pretty good disc, mainly because of the amount of content the demos have. I mean, the game's a mix. Like, some of them are great, some of them not so much. I mean, Blast Radius is okay, but I'm not a big fan of it. Circuit Breakers was bleh. Ghost in the Shell, awesome. Theme Hospital, awesome. Tommi, Mäkinen and Rally, that one's pretty good too. Total Drivin's alright. Treasure of the Deep is good. The Spice World video, I don't really see the point in it, but whatever. The Enlightenment video is pretty awesome though, I think. I love that. And then you got this game, which is pretty cool as well. So just quit. What happens if you quit anyway? Can you just continue from where you left off? Or okay, I guess not. Okay, I guess not. So yeah, I'm done with this, and I will see you later, people. See you